Hey, Runlin here with Hunter. Welcome back to SkyBlock. It's been a couple of minutes really since the last episode, but I think we just have everything we need for the next bit. It's not really all that complicated at this point, so I will probably want more. I had a couple of things not covered. I probably will want a few more hoppers. I have 44, and I'm not convinced that's enough. So I have 50 boxes to work with. I have that to work. Let's make more hoppers. And that's over a it's probably enough. If not, I can figure it out. So yeah, we're gonna actually just almost follow a recipe this time. We have a bunch of hoppers. I don't really know how many I need, but a bunch. Wait, are you gonna be an issue? I'm not even sure I can kill him because it might like lag, and I can kill him from up there.
I don't know where they're coming from.
I do, and they're
Oh.
not anymore.
Okay.
A couple of things I didn't stuff go into the. Is any of that not accounted for? That sword? No, that's the stuff that's getting killed in there, so it's fine. Yeah, so we need 28 dirts. 28 bamboos, but I don't need these. I do need that. I don't need that. I need these. I don't need probably that, I guess. I need these. I don't need. That wouldn't suck to have. I don't need emeralds on me right at the moment. I'm gonna want that. I'm gonna not need. There's a slot, and then we need some of this stuff. Oh, you want to buy me some redstone?
Sure. I'm gonna have to go get some meat and sell it because.
I've got money. I'll get it. I just realized I'm out.
Oh.
What do I don't need this many arrows, and I don't need droppers. And I don't need that. Do I? No, I don't need that. So let me have that, and I don't know if that's enough for. That's enough. Go grab. So I thought I was ready, but we do need just a bit more redstone than I have. I used it up on the other project. Alright, find someone, don't click a bed. Oh. Find someone else. Okay, that should be 37's enough. I only need, like, not that. So, here's how we're going to do that. It's following me around with the experience now. Go figure out where in hell I'm trying to build this from. Do I have... I don't need that. I don't know why I still have it. Should be okay. I should have everything. I think. Go find the endpoint, where we're trying to go with this stuff, which incidentally is right there. So in point of fact, let's pull this back so we don't get interfered over here. And we'll just drag this way. And it's all going to be, well, it's not all going to be on this level, but this is going to be the lowest level. Let me have scaffolding, because yay. And get this put down somewhere that I can use it. And that's more than I need. And I don't know if that's going anywhere stupid. It might be. Let's just pull this back enough that we're not involved in anything that exists. And what number is this? 8. Is this 9? That works out nicely. What? 54, 53. Let me go 2 more then. Because I want 55, 54 is a really good place for that. Put one here. Put one here. Put one here. I put one here. And I think if I put down one of these things, 56 by 9, and this is 55 by 10, which doesn't get a block, but it's good to know where it is. That's good. Now I know exactly where I am. With that done, let me see. 9, 8, 7, 6, middle. I'm actually just going to do this and I'll waste a block. It's fine. It's just easier for me to think this is a corner. And if that's a corner, that's a block that we're not using. That's going to be a redstone block. And therefore this is like this, and that's a redstone block. And this goes kind of this way for a sec. Just to go right about there, and I'll figure it out. Well, no, I won't. Yeah, let me just fill these. I'll just waste these. It's fine. I don't care. 64. 8, 9. Get out, leave, whatever. So that's in the system, we'll find it. Okay. Knowing that, now we flip these so I have them. Get this, in fact, get, right there is redstone. Right there is redstone. That's our redstone, half our redstone part, element. With that done, I get powered rails. And it's like, you know, in the overworld where I did this, except instead of a detector rail, and it's just sort of like, it's just going to be redstone powered and observer powered and stuff like that. This all goes here. This goes anywhere that isn't. Like this. I don't have a minecart. I know where they are and I don't have one. Oh, nuts, I'm going to have to pull a couple of these out. 4 of them, in fact. That one. That one. Why? Okay, I got them after all eventually. They just got mailed back to me later. Okay, now we get lots of these. And go over here to where the hoppers are. Because we want the hoppers to, you know, traverse this whole thing, basically. Like this. And at some point I'm going to match up with where I just was. A little awkward. Let's go there and there. Break that, there, that, there, that, there, that, there. And that gives us just extra space to fill up with bamboo, which will be handy. Now we flip to these, put them down after all. And if I had a minecart, which I don't have a minecart, that could just roll right now. Meanwhile, I'm done with these. Dirt goes everywhere but the corners. I've got to figure out... You know, that's actually pretty useful. It's dumb luck that worked out. I got to get down and get the minecart anyway. Let's just put these down on top of the tracks that aren't bent. It's the point of the dirt. Unfortunately, it's also how high up I am, so if I walk forward, I get stuck. 7. Oh, goody. Okay, hang on a minute. I gotta go all the way over there anyway. Wish we get an endermite, because that would just be perfect. Get a damn minecart. Back to where I used to be. No, get rid of these, they're dangerous. I have accidentally flung those at things before. Alright, so go back up. Go, this doesn't have to be this high, I don't know why it is. Minecart, you know, guess where that goes. Actually, give me glass real quick. I'm just going to start. I don't know why I got glass. I do want glass, but it's not about that. I'm just going to go there for a sec. Put that down, and I can just walk over and bang on it, and it'll be fine. perhaps. If that ever goes away from me for a sec, it'll catch the powered rails and go real fast. Right? Yeah, that's good. Okay. With that glass there, I can put down these, which will be handy. I'll glass over the... You know, I could probably just do it. Well, then I... What does that look like if I do that? What? Get out of the way. Lag! Alright, so that's not... Yeah, that's fine. I can just be there. I could glass this. Why not? I mean, it's got to happen sometime, so it might as well be right now. That's why. Get glass all around on the outside and the inside, so we don't have any... Because there are Endermen in here, obviously, so... I want to get this real quick. And... this... and then on the inside, it's actually going to be part of the overall design. Okay, that's handled. We now need these, I guess, because above this is going to be... Do I have the... I don't remember... I don't have them. Why don't I have any pistons? One sec. It's really similar to certain that I had everything. Am I missing anything else, or is there something else I benefit from? Look at that. Alright, let's go put the pistons in, well, put stuff into place, really, overall. Back here, up. Alright, so these just go like this. I mean, it's the same as the outside, it really is. Although this time I'm going to not plant anything before I get things set up, or else it's going to be a nightmare trying to... I mean, it was kind of bad the first time, but in here it's just horrible. Get some pistons... I don't need this here. Get some pistons in place. And... that's done. Probably go ahead and put the glass in place in here. Just because right now is the easiest time to do it. That A protects the dirt from an Enderman, and B protects the bamboo from gravity, basically. I could even, in fact, start building up with this stuff. Building a wall that'll prevent things. Bamboo, of course, can get really high, like 30 meters. We're just going to go for 3. It should all grow at roughly the same rate to the extent that it can, it'll be okay. It won't, we won't be harvesting one that's not really ready just because another one grew. It'll be pretty close to ready. Speaking of glass, I still don't know if things ever spawn on, pistons. It seems like they're transparent, but I don't want to bet on it. Oh, before I get to... You know, let me do it this way. We have that. Put this down here, which would be a spawning surface, but we're going to fix that in just a sec. And... I'm really amazed I'm not just falling off. I should have fallen down like 4 times by now. That goes there. That goes here. And with that all in place, I'm going to... Where the hell... Oh, God, I lost the redstone somehow.
I'm doing an important job right now.
Oh, I'll bet. That there so I can walk around instead of jumping like an idiot. I could have been doing that all along. And that goes there, and redstone believes me really soon, and goes there, and now that doesn't do any good anymore, but whatever. Didn't do that much good in the first place, to be honest. Alright, with that handle, we're done with redstone for a bit. Possibly forever. 1, 2, 3, 4 goes there. That observes, because it's an observer, it's in the name. Oh, that's funny, I forgot that. Observer goes right 1, 2, 3, 4, so it's in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And with that down, I'm going to start glassing stuff because I really don't know what is and isn't a spawning surface at this point. Things change. That can probably be there. That's done. That can go there. Okay. And that's too high, so it needs to be... This needs to be 3. But I'll get to that. Let me get the bamboo in place. Because otherwise it'll be hard to reach. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I got 4 left because I grabbed 32. Glass. That's all the glass I have, so we're going to see what happens. This goes up 1. I guess that goes up 1. Oh no, there's no light in here. I forgot all about that. We need some kind of light. Do I have... I'm going to do this for now. I might come back and replace it. I usually use sea lanterns if I'm going to do this. With the new light level issues, I mean... I put that there. Does it start growing? Yeah. I totally forgot about that. You can't really grow stuff in the nether. Because there's no sunlight at all. It includes bamboo. I don't know why it grows at night, therefore, but it does. It seems to. That's growing, and then, like when that one gets in front of the observer. Well, we'll get to that. No, wrong one. Oh, by the way, I'm going to have to start doing this. Yeah, get out. I want to cap this off so it doesn't just grow up and be all stupid. It's just easier this way. Anyway, the observers are observing and therefore hacking. I'll get to that when it breaks, when it's gone. Whenever that is. Okay. Observe, grow. Damn it. You're just gonna be a problem. Get out. There, that's done. It's lit, it's running, it's working. I think we're okay. Now I figure out where in hell I even am. It's the village. I think I ought to be done up here. Everything should be what it is. I might want to kind of glance into here and see if anything's jammed up where it doesn't belong. Like that is not helping. I can't be shifting to not fall and look inside. That's the... Well, wait, why would it be over here? It's going to have all been where it was. Yeah, that's fine. We're done. I guess I don't need the pearls after all. I can just go down here. Break that because we're done with it. There might be another scaffold somewhere. Not sure. Anyway, that is producing... I think it's all set up. Let me just check. This is the reason I wanted these facing a certain direction. If the hopper cart is rolling around, and it's going over the hoppers that are collecting stuff, probably, and sending it that way, right? So it's got to be, yeah. Yeah, it is working. I just couldn't see it from where I was. That's weird. So that is now cooking swords, which is what the whole
Yeah, I
plan
see
was.
exactly one that's cooking for me.
It would be because that has to fill up, like, it, it'll fill up faster than it burns, I think. Um, and so eventually it will kick over to the next one. It's just in the beginning it'll be a bit slow, but then it'll be a bit slow, so it won't matter because it'll be slow and have time to catch up. It's a whole weird quantum thing, don't it? It's not really. Anyway, with that going on, it should be cooking some swords, which should be. I'm just going to decide this is a staircase. Should be throwing all of our gold coming out. We'll know when it goes in because it'll go in there, right? That sounds right. Let's just see if one shows up. Yep, there it is. And that necessarily told that to tell that to tell that to tell that to that, and blah, 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 all the way up, and then it's just become gold nuggets like what we wanted in the first place. All this to turn a sword into a nugget. Well, and we get 9, and we get an ingot, and then we get lots of stuff. That is basically the whole thing, is swords pouring, and they're gone, by the way, we're out of swords. For now. But that's becoming gold nuggets as they burn, and I mean, we're getting them from the village too, but now we're getting them this way. And from there, we can just grab these up anytime we want, and basically from here to here is 1 stack of gold ingots, and we can feed those to a piglin and get gravel and quartz and all the stuff we wasted to make this thing. We get paid back for having done it, essentially, is the gig. So that works. I'll probably have to keep an eye on a couple of things just to, hey, do I have... just to make sure we didn't actually get anything else, like, trying to serve as fuel for the thing. Don't have anything else. What if I'm wrong? I'm not risky. Don't have anything else, yeah, trying to fall into the fuel thing. Don't have the wrong thing trying to get cooked, like, a blaze rod or a coal or something. I don't know how you cook coal, but it would probably try. These are kind of... Is that open? Oh, I built that wrong. Well, let's fix that. Is it like that over... No, I got that one right. That one's right. I don't know what the hell happened there. I just missed it. Anyway, this is all, I think, all spawn-proofed. Those, you can't spawn on those. You can't spawn on glass. You can't spawn on redstone. That's all good. I'm once again stuck. And, this is just over nothing, isn't it? Yeah. Can I go that way? Okay. See? It's just not even remotely dangerous in the nether. Now watch our gas suddenly spawn. No, we're good. We got that. We got what we need. I think. And we got... I mean, the bamboo is growing at bamboo rates. We should eventually... Well, apparently we have run out of swords. I don't see a light at all. So I have no idea where the bamboo is at this point. The point is that when those aren't producing swords, we're not cooking anything, but the bamboo is still going into place, so it will eventually just fill that entire thing up with bamboo, and then any sword we get, wherever it winds up, will have something to burn it immediately, and that'll be fine. We got done just in time for them to go to sleep and make it boring. Incidentally...
The second one just lit up.
I can't get a... Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, maybe it probably had a sword in it, and just now it got the bamboo. So we do have a lot of swords left, they're just not being cooked because the bamboo hasn't reached. So that's what I'm talking about. It ultimately, it all equals out in the end, it just takes like an hour. Yeah, it'll be fun. Where are we on 5 minutes? We don't have time to do what I would like to do, but that's the next one, it's the last nether-centric. It's probably not the last nether-centric anything, but... So those are blazes. We hate those. They're going to shoot at me in a sec. Yep.
Okay, this is odd.
Is it?
Yeah, give me a second.
Ah, 2 piglins. They're alive. They just popped in. 3? Maybe 3. Hard to say. What's wrong?
Well, this one doesn't have... The first one doesn't have a sword in it.
Mm-hmm.
And there's an open spot in the...
Hang on, let me get to you. Alright, what'd you find? What's wrong with it?
Okay, there are open slots in each of these. Oh, here, the dropper thingy right next to your head has some stuff in it that shouldn't be in there.
Right next to my head?
Yes, the second one. Here, look.
Oh, dropper.
Drop.
Oh yeah, you're not wrong. That can just go. That can come with me.
But
Yeah, those aren't going to cook very well. But they're not...
It's like...
It's not, it's just that we're out of swords.
Oh.
But not... Let me look out for a second. I'll put these down so we can walk around a bit. Probably just fill all this in with glass at some point. Leave that there because it's my runway.
Out of swords. Yeah, I guess we are. That's so weird.
Not really. We just burned through them or they got stacked. Because they're like... This is why I wanted to build this. There's swords there, there's sword there, there's swords up there. So there's like 11 swords just right here in this column.
Okay.
But nothing to cook them yet because the bamboo is still filtering through and has only made it this far.
Alright. I'm gonna wake them up.
Probably that. What the hell? I don't know where our bamboo is at this point. Is it? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong side, that's why. Bamboo, bamboo. So, yeah. When this one finishes filling up, it'll fill up the one above it, which is actually getting it to here, which is right there. And then it'll go into the next one, but fall into this one and fall into the oven and cook the swords that aren't there, but here. Yeah. It does make sense. I've done this before, actually. Not with this much lag, but yeah, I know what it's supposed to do, and so far it looks like it's okay. So I think we're all right. Ish. I mean, as all right as you can be. All things considered. So yeah, with the piglins, which are probably expired now. No, they're still there. No, that's blazes. I don't see them now. Doesn't matter. With that, we're going to, we'll get a name tag. I mean, we've got some fishing, I think, and we can certainly buy them from librarians, so it's not a problem. We'll find a piglin, trick it into going somewhere it can't get out of, name tag it so it can't evaporate, and set it up with its own thing to be given gold bars, and it gives us stuff in return. That's later, not now, because we're basically out of time, so we're going to go a bit early. If the noise is quite finished. I don't know, probably never. Alright, so we're going to go, that's our sword melting, bamboo fed redstone. It's a big mess. That huge ass thing is just to get basically gold ingots that we can trade for what we actually want out of the nether. So that's hopefully next time. I guess we'll see. Alright, we'll see you then. Bye.